of NTNU English Speaking Club, Sam Lee. His topic is the end of the journey. Let's welcome him.
Thank you. Thank you, Renee. Wait. Let me do a little bit preparation.
You will need.
Wait. Little bit of preparation.
Sam, you will need a microphone. Otherwise, our president won't be able to hear you.
Oh, okay. No problem.
Yeah, learn to use the microphone. Thank you.
Okay. Yuting, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yes?
Yes,
No?
I can hear you.
Okay. So let's have today's speech with microphone. Where's our timer? 我的计时员。Yeah, I'm looking at you. Okay. Okay. Last week, I just sent my conference to Japan, which means I am finally going to graduate this winter vacation, hopefully. But here's the problem. When I noticed that I can finally leave this school, I feel no happiness. Instead, I feel empty. I feel just like throwing a coin to the wishing well. Boink, nothing happened. That's it. So I start to rethink. Besides my thesis, also academic garbage. What did I get during these 4 years? First, I want to share is that my motivation. Actually, in the past, Taiwanese education, we always think that, if I take a test and my school reach how much point it is, and I should go to that school. But in college, mostly college, and after is the graduate school, lots of people actually choose their department or their what they want to learn in their hobbies or they are good at. But for me, I just feel like the junior or the senior high school student, I get a school and my school reach the minimum limit and I get into the school. So I always think that when I was in the laboratory, lots of my lab mates, they just didn't play any club, they don't have any interest, they just delete every game on their computer or cell phone, they just focusing on their study. But instead of that, I am the one who is really weird in my laboratory, who run Toastmaster, who run another bridge club, and having a lot of friends, always going outside to have some playing, and lots of things, just staying at home doing nothing instead of reading paper. So this is really weird. So I always think, what is my motivation doing this? Even I'm going to graduate, but still, I don't know. But at least I start thinking about it. And the second is the knowledge. Sending a conference paper to Japan, and besides that, you still need a lot of knowledge to know what you're trying to write about. If 4 years ago, that was the year I get into NTNU, and at that time, there was no ChatGPT. So you can imagine the life. I want to ask you guys, in your currently as a student, if you study to use AI to help your study, please raise your hand. Use AI to help with your study before. Yeah, can you imagine a life with no AI and try to study to know what it is? It's just a suffering. At least there's the talk saying that some of you may read this curve before. So the first is that you know nothing. And the second part is you know that you don't know. 你知道你什么都不知道。And the third part, 你知道 you know everything. And the last part is you don't know, you already know. 就是你不知道你已经全部都，其实你已经全部都精通了。那其实 ，and when I was in my this year, I always spend that, oh, I know nothing because for me, I know that I spent 3 years in taking in a test to get in myself into NTNU and spending so much time. I know that when I was looking at my college classmates, they spend a lot of time in their study, and for me, I just like throwing dice to hope one day I can get into 硕士，我突然忘记他英文什么了。对 ，and I just know that I know nothing, and but with the help of AI, I can overcome everything. But AI talks about the fake knowledge, you know that. So my professor thinks that, oh, what are you talking about? And I say, I don't know what I'm talking about. So can you say that is for the knowledge, I still don't know what I'm trying to talk about, but I try to know what it is and try to follow others' track. And the last part is determination. So you know, at least a lot of people, you can see lots of people in these days jump into electronic engineering. Maybe they study engineering not because of they really love it, but just a lot of money. So what they show instead is their responsibility and the value, why they are trying to fight for, why they are trying to work hard for this. But for me, I just like people who just working on a journey. Oh, I come here, I come to study, I make some paper that I don't even know what they try to talk about, and I send it out. And be rejected by a professor again and again, like lots of years. So I really think that if I want to see determination about, I think for this 4 years, I spent more hard on Toastmaster instead of my study. But that's just my personal choices. But maybe for you can make your own story afterwards. So if I want to say conclusion, like study this year in NTNU, just like have a military service when I was before getting to NTNU. Well, actually, getting into military service is more comfortable because I can set my brain blank into nothing, throw it into void. And at here, I have 2 meetings each week and have to get out at 8 o'clock. That's just a total suffering. Okay, I'd rather go to military instead of study at TNU again. But still, I think that just like a journey, right? You can tell like what you are going to face every event or every person in your journey. But every event you are going to face, every people you are going to talk, every things you have to try to get rid of is a journey, that event that you can't just avoid it. Every event, no matter you love it or you hate it, you always learn from it. So make myself life as a journey, and make yourself and be comfortable with every part of it, and learn from it and make yourself and sorry, I forgot our conclusion. Just enjoy every moment. Thank you. 好，谢谢玉梅姐，谢谢。
Thank you, Sam. Oh, Sam, this is your chocolate for you.
Oh, thank you.
To congratulate on your graduation.
希望。
Okay, of